Alright, yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another For Honor video. Today I will be answering the #1 asked question about the Shinobi nerf and reading some of your comments from my last video, which has over 1,400 comments, some crazy number like that. Y'all really had a lot to say. I read a good amount of comments but put off reading most of them because I wanted to make a video dedicated to reacting to them. The background is just some pre-recorded Shinobi gameplay, but first I just want to clear this up. I did uninstall For Honor as a joke. I put in the description of my last video that I was joking, but I guess people didn't read it and were overreacting about it. You guys really think I'd quit making content over them nerfing Shinobi? Come on, that's just going overboard, honestly. Oh man, well, as you guys know, Shinobi is getting nerfed to the ground, sadly, and it's obvious that it kind of triggered me because who wouldn't be mad if their reputation 70 most played character got nerfed straight to the ground without any compensation other than a reflex guard buff or something like that. Not only that, I was hyped expecting reworks, then I read all these nerfs that just really drop kick Shinobi right in the face. Like, Shinobi literally got bent over and fucked it ass by the whole Viking faction. I just hope that they have something stored in the future for Shinobi because Shinobi just joined trash tier after this one. I don't want to believe that they will leave Shinobi like this for the rest of the game's existence. I have a feeling that they're preparing for Shinobi, for future Shinobi changes, because no one got reworks this season. They did balancing and improvements this season. Nobody got reworked, so hopefully they removed all that stuff from Shinobi so they can prepare for like a future rework. Because if this is it for Shinobi and they just leave him like this character has officially joined trash tier, just straight useless and trash. To answer the #1 question that everyone seems to be asking me, will you still use Shinobi? The answer is yes. I'm a dedicated Shinobi main and I won't let this stop me from using the character. But like I usually say, I'm maxed out on reps for Shinobi, so unless they increase the max reputation, I won't put a lot of time into the character. One, because you get nothing for playing the character after you max out on their reputation. Two, the character is getting straight nerfed to the ground. It's going to be stressful using Shinobi when you can choose a much stronger character that takes less effort to use. So I will still use Shinobi, but I'll most likely focus on other characters unless you guys want to see EFB summon 1G as monitor, getting clapped trying to do good with Shinobi. But yeah, y'all left a lot of comments on my last video and I would like to read some of them. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the Shinobi gameplay while I read some comments. Alright, so we're going to read some of the things y'all had to say on here. So we got a comment from Aesthetic Vibes. He says, "Sent. Welcome to the club, Shinobi. We have snacks, drinks, and a new and improved fire room." Yo, welcome to trash tier, Shinobi. The doors are finally open for you. We got a comment from Muzzy Fuzzy J. He said, Shinobi, he went from a glass cannon to just glass. I feel you on that one, honestly. Alright, so we got a comment from Sylvester. He says, community, hey, can you fix some issues in the game and rework Ubi? No. He says, community, okay, can you at least Ubi, you want Larry's holiday? Say no more. Yeah, that's a funny one. I'll put a heart on that one. Alright, Ish Dragon says, since Yubi killed off my main Shinobi, I'm not gonna be honorable no more. So if you guys run into this guy in game, just prepare to get ganked, man. He got a lot of responses under his comments. Some dude says same. This dude says say no more, fam. No more honor, y'all. Yo, y'all are crazy. This Shinobi nerf really got people going crazy, man. So if y'all run into these people, just prepare to get ganked. That's all I gotta say. Alright, we got a comment from Mr. Ryan. He says Yubi is actually begging for more players to quit. Don't quit For Honor just because they're doing a nerf on Shinobi. They do nerfs a lot. It just sucks that it finally happened to Shinobi and most people expected like a rework or something else to be done. Alright, we got a comment from Mr. Dan. He says, community, hey, do you think you can add this cool execution for Shinobi? Yubi, sure, here we go, but also take this nerf while you're at it. Arthur Morgan from Red Dead says, Hito Kirya can finally be the new logo of EFP's channel. I don't know about that one, Chief. I like my logo just how it is. Adrian Gray says, me, I just got Shinobi to rep 70. Devs, hold my beer. Damn, imagine getting Shinobi to rep 70 just for them to announce a bunch of nerfs the next day. Damn, I'd be pretty tilted, honestly. Alright, Tomek says, funeral on August 1st. EFB is going to be the priest. I'm so sad right now. Yo, you actually gave me a video idea with that. I'm not going to lie. Alright, Golden Scorpion says, next time on Dragon Ball Z, EFB quits YouTube after Shinobi takes it from the back. I wouldn't quit over them nerfing a character. That's overreacting at that point. Uncle Lester, Shinobi, I'm excited for this season. I really was excited, man. I thought they were doing some type of rework or something. He said nerfs allow us to introduce ourselves. Damn, man. Alright, Rook Thick Boy says Ubisoft. BP and Sakura exists. Also Ubisoft. And Nerf Shinobi. I don't know about that, man. I don't really see a big deal with Black Prior and Hitokiri. But then also stuff like that is kind of like a high level, low level thing. Like high level players have their own opinion, and then people who are like new to the game or low level players, they also have their own opinion. So I kind of see where the dude's coming from right there. Alright, Jacob said, I hated fighting this character. I wanted him to get a nerf, but not one that would punch him. So much work. I feel sorry for you. They really did Shinobi like that. Hazardous says, first character I wanted to play, and you were the first guide I liked. Good times. May my boy rest in peace. Don't let this be the end of your Shinobi, man. Oh, man. This dude says, but yet Raider is out here running wild. Instead of nerfing every character in the game, it's about time that everyone gets a buff. This game could be perfect if hyper armor wasn't a thing. Bro, to keep it real with you, man, I also do hate the whole hyper armor thing. But you know, a lot of, like, them removing Shinobi's hyper armor and then all these other characters got hyper armor. Hyper armor is really going to counter Shinobi. Joey T says, poor Shinobi, literally everyone hates him and now he joins trash tier. Feels bad, man, and that is true, bro. Literally everybody hates Shinobi. Like, sometimes I feel like people literally hate me as like a content creator because I use Shinobi. Not really, Ryan says the devs are actually on crack. Shinobi needs buffs / reworks, not nerfs. There's literally no point in rolling now. Okay, yeah, that is true. Like, the rolling, you don't have hyper armor anymore, so when you roll, a raider can just swing out a freaking hyper armor heavy attack and just do mad damage to you. But he says there's literally no point in rolling now because you can just be light attacked out of doing anything after. Same with double dash kick and mix-ups. Among many other parts of his / her kits, they're barely usable now, man. Feels bad for Shinobi, bro. Shinobi really got hit hard with this nerf. Newbie Cheat says Shinobi was already balanced. You got killed easily if you aren't careful. Good thing I switched to Brother Goki last week. Alright, so I feel like Shinobi 4v4 wise wasn't balanced because I don't know why, but literally like the past few weeks you just run into Shinobis who run around in 4v4s and try to range guard break you out of fights to like lock you in the sickle rain combo, and just like the annoying Shinobis, man. Like 4v4 wise, Shinobi can be pretty annoying. But then in 1v1 duels, I feel like Shinobi was a struggle to use. Alright, Toxic TV says, bro, reading over the patch notes, my first instinct was damn poor EFB, sorry bro. Honestly, that was like everybody's reaction. As soon as everybody read those patch notes and seen all those Shinobi nerfs, everybody just started flooding my comment section. Zat Weeb says, so I can just slap Shinobi when he teleports up to me? Why can't I just do that? Question mark. Yo, oof, he got a comment from William. He says, makes them less frustrating. Let's pretend Yubi gives a shit about frustrating when Raider could cast 400 millisecond flashbang grenades and take over half our health in a single swing. Oh man. Yo, it seems like everybody is triggered, and even the people who don't like Shinobi feel bad about the nerfs and are also triggered about it too. Ninja Teen says, EFB rework Shinobi, Ubisoft, let's give Shinobi a big nerf. That's really how it felt though. I made a video, you know, talking about Shinobi and stuff, and I'm saying like, you know, give the character a rework or something. And then next thing you know, boom, a nerf. When I saw that removed hyper armor patch, I was already seeing the end of Shinobi. Why take the only thing that makes Shinobi have a chance? Honestly, since they removed the hyper armor, now characters with hyper armor are just gonna straight destroy Shinobi. Like Raider, for example, say I'm doing a front roll with Shinobi. If Raider just throws that hyper armor heavy attack, you're getting smacked by that shit. I'm sorry. Brandon says, well, they did it. They really made a small race of Shinobi go extinct. The Shinobi race was pretty small, man. Like, there wasn't many people that used Shinobi. Like, all the people who were those annoying Shinobi mains weren't real Shinobi mains. Those were the people just making us Shinobi mains look bad. This dude says, we found Raider's kit, damage, and speed overpowered, so to keep the games balanced, we nerfed Shinobi. The comments y'all left on this video are funny, though. Sorry if I didn't read your comments, though. There's literally over 1,400 comments on this video. I'd be here all day reading through all those comments. I tried to read the ones that were at the top and then go to the bottom and read some of the stuff people were saying down there as well, because obviously, you know, the comments with the most likes are going to be at the top. So I wanted to go kind of to the bottom as well to see what other people were saying. But yeah, anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. It was kind of something different, just reading comments and having some pre-recorded gameplay. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to drop a like and subscribe if you're new. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.
Lost Zone C.